Hey tankers, welcome back to channel. Today it's your Sunday Best episode 84 and we've got some fun games today. We're going to go with an epic theme today. So epic games in Blitz. So we're going to have a good time. We're going to hang out. So get yourself a cup of coffee, some tea, orange juice, milk, whatever your drink is. Grab a bagel, an egg sandwich, some pancakes, waffles, whatever you want. Let's sit back, hang out, relax, and get into this video. We are going to start it off with somebody back in the countdown, Archangel, aka Alistair, and he is in the Object 140 Terror. We haven't seen him for a while in game because he is a college student and he's been busting his butt in college and in some collegiate sports. So we're happy to have him back for even if it's just for the summer for a little bit. Happy to have him back. He's going to be joining us he's been joining us in tournaments. So thought it'd be fun to share this game. We were all chatting the other night, I think after a tournament, and he had this game and it was really cool. He's in platoon with Climber, if you hadn't noticed, and he is here on Yukon, and he's turned around to go help his buddy Climber with this bat chat over here. Object 140 is not a tank you see in the game very much because it's so badly in need of a buff of some sort. But we're gonna watch. I mean, really, we had two really good games in the Object 140. Right before Alistair did it, one of our players, 4390, we've seen in videos a couple times. He also aced it, and he had a really good game too. And I'd love to have played that, but he didn't send it to me. Not that I could find, anyways. But anyways. This is a really good game. He's picked up his second kill there. He's over 1,700 damage. And you're just watching this tank. It's very maneuverable, but it's got no armor, and that's the problem that this tank has. There's his third kill of the game. It's quick, has a really good gun on it. Nice and accurate, quick reload. But it just, the accuracy, or the tank needs some armor. A lot of people have said that this should be changed into counting as a light tank because of its light armor and quickness and spotting ability and stuff like that. Maybe at some point Wargaming will give it some love and we'll see this tank become more significant. Back in the day, and I'm reaching back to the first Twister tournament, this tank and the T-62A were absolutely deadly in the first Twister. The Russian group, the CIS, from the CIS server, dominated the first Twister Cup with this tank and the 163, and you would watch those players running everywhere together like a huge medium wolf pack, and they just destroyed other teams. It was a really good thing. If you haven't watched the Twister 1 finals, I recommend you watch it. It's some really good games. I really enjoyed watching them. But anyways, so he's coming around. We can see he is on 5 kills. He just missed that kill on that grill with a low roll, and that low roll is going to cost him because you're seeing what's happening here. He's got 5 kills. He missed the kill on the grill. He's coming around right here. Boom. There's kill number 6. Had he not low rolled, he might have had that 7-kill game. Super big bummer. Really wish he'd have got that. But Archangel's going to finish with 3,793 damage, 6 kills. The Ace Mastery, 215,000 credits. That is one hell of a game, guys. He gets Lots of medals there. Didn't see. I should have looked and see. Anyways, guys, that's our first game of the countdown. Now we're coming up to Hotri in the WZ 114 Zulong. We can see he is here on Winter Malanovka. Excuse me, sorry. This is one of those games that you watch and you're like, man, I need to pull that tank out today. That was just a fun game to watch. And I'm not going to pull my 114 out, but it is a great tank, and it's still my favorite, so I've not taken it out. It's a fun tank to play. It is just as solid as hell tank. So he's going to push up here. Looks like he's going to push into cap. This is one of those neat Russian heavy tanks that has like some gun depression. It can side scrape. It's like a beefier version of the ST1, the Tier 9, the other Tier 9 Russian heavy. And there's the K91, a tank you don't want to screw with if he's got 3 shells. Obviously he's on a reload, because if he had a full magazine, he would have dumped it into Hotri right there. And Hotri, this wouldn't be an ace game. There he puts a nice shot into the Tier 9 Yo. He's just waiting here. He's got to reload, but he's kind of watching to see when that guy fires. We saw the K91 fire a shell. He pokes out. The perfect time, takes that kill for his first kill of the game. Now he's going to move up. He's got the Yo in front of him again. He's got looks like a low on his left there, helping him out. Excuse me, I want to take a bite of my bagel. That's good. Puts a nice shot into that little light tank, the I think it's a T92E1. Puts a nice shot there, keep his head down. He doesn't want that guy coming over here dumping like 560 in him, because that's exactly what that thing will do. Looks for a HE shot, not able to get it. Very trollish armor on that thing, even with all the nerfs and stuff they've done to that tank. Very trollish armor still. He's going to pull out here. He's got a reload. He's got a Skoda T26, looks like, looking the wrong way. Good time to pull out. Now he's going to put that armor forward. He's got 3 targets in front of him. One guy on that low is right there. I think that low is going to go down. Comes around. There he goes. Puts in that Skoda T26. He's down. Yeah, he lost his low buddy, and he's going to focus on this tank that killed him. He's coming around the corner. He gets stuck on a tank. He's gonna have to keep going. It's just a matter of wills. There he goes. He gets that. The guy turned the turnaround. He wasn't worried about Hotri, which I think is a mistake. There's other people in the game, but now we have a Kolobanov situation. It's Hotri versus 3 tanks. He just takes out the light tank. He's going to pull up here and just looking for shots, looking down. There's an object 168 back there. Here he's got the Skoda T56 coming up on him. Gets a nice kill on the Skoda. Turns that armor, side scrapes, gets in here, sucks in here behind these tanks, and goes into reload. The 168's a one shot. We can see they're riding on the wall for this one. He just needs to get up there and catch that guy. And here he's, the guy's still backing up. He takes a hit. Looked like he fired HE. The only thing that the 168 could shoot at him. It's just a matter of time. Here we go. There it is. There's the final shot. Nice game, Hotri. So Hotri is going to do 5,702 damage with 5 kills. The Radley Walters Ace Mastery, the Kolomanov medal, he destroys it. Great game, Hotri. Love seeing games like that. And that'll bring us to our next game. See, here's that Radley Walters and the Kolomanov. Nice job. So that'll bring us to our next game of the week, and that's Climber and the WZ1115A, the Tier 10 premium version. Excuse me while I take some more bites of my bagel. So we saw Climber initially take a snapshot at that E50, and E50 turned around and ran, E50M to be exact. And he put a really nice engine shot into it. There he gets a nice lower plate on the Jaegeru. He's got a reload now. He doesn't want to hit that, face that Jaegeru head on, but he takes a nice shot into the lower plate, backs up, waits for his reload. He knows if he pulls out, he's going to probably take a hit. He's being careful using these rocks, and boom. And what do we have here? An AFK tank. Gotta love it. So he switches to HE, puts a nice shot in, gets that HE reloaded, looking in for another one, another 547 shot. And unfortunately, he has some teammates that come up and are also farming this. Otherwise, Climber could have got all that damage himself. He does pick up the final shot and the kill on that AFK player. Nice job, being very aware. And now it's time to get back into the game. And he has a heavy over there. It looks like he's gonna probably lose him. And he just has to get in and do his best. And yeah, they lose him. So he comes around. Here's a Chieftain Mark 6 he trades shells with, gets tracked, gets hit again, uses a repair kit to back up. He's got his shell just about reloaded, puts that into that Mark 6 again, making a Mark 6 down to about a one shot. He's playing very aggressively here, which he can. Puts an engine shot in. Surprised that didn't do more damage, but the Mark 6 turned and ran instead of facing up or trying to back up and keep his best armor forward. That's a big mistake for that guy. So here we have a FV215B over on the opposite hill. He's taking some shots at Climber. Climber's taking some hits. He's in a kind of reverse side scrape trying to give some shots. Seems like that wasn't going to work out, so he's watching for him. You just gotta wait. I think the guy's gonna make a mistake at some point. He backs up, so that gives Climber the opportunity to rush forward. It's 4-on-2 right now. The other guy was over here somewhere too, the TD. Climber comes up. He uses that speed to get across here really quick. I'm gonna bet that the guy is just not ready for him, and you can see he couldn't get his gun down to hit Climber. And Climber picks up his third kill of the game, putting him over 5,000 damage. There's that TD. Looks like the T110E4, the American Tier 10 Heavy that just got a buff, a speed buff, I think it was. That tank is really tough, and Climber doesn't get the kill, but he blocks him, gets a shot in, and that finishes off the other team for a really nice victory. Good job, Climber. He finishes with 6,036 damage, 3 kills, ace mastery, high caliber, and Climber's going to make 237,000 credits in game. Really nice. And that is a really good finish. Of course, he's top of the team there. Really good game. I mean, he really carried the hell out of that game. That brings us into our final game of the week, and it's Denny Pritchard in the WAFFENTRAGER. And he is here on Mayan Ruins. And if you've watched any of these videos of mine for Sunday Best or anything else, you've seen Denny before because he is our TD expert. And he knows the best spots. He plays his TDs, has a good time doing them. He is just one solid TD player. Let's look for some big things. So as usual, you have to be patient in a TD, and Denny is nothing but patient. He's just waiting for people to make mistakes and poke out. He's in a good spot to do that. Puts a nice shot in the bottom plate of that VK 72, I think. He's waiting. Is it going to get another shot? That guy pulls up again. I think he's going to get hit. Yes, right in the back side of the turret as the gun's turned. Knocks that guy down to a one-shot. Denny's got plenty of targets of opportunity. He just needs them to pull out or maybe adjust a little bit, but he is doing a really nice job of keeping himself hidden. He's not even been spotted or anything, and he's just firing these shots without anybody even paying attention to it. Here now he's got a nice shot down there. And he has a bat chat, knocks him down to a one-shot. There's a T-54, puts a nice shot in the back of that tank. Almost hit the engine deck. So he's got to wait and watch. Here is that 54 again. He's coming around. Well, there we go. Another shot in 54. He is destroying that 54. But he does drop off the spotting map. It means that 54 can get away if he's trying to. But we have somebody else pop up on there. T-54E1, the American Tier 9 medium. And he gets one shot in. This guy looks like he's stuck in a rock, not sure what to do. And he's not going to be quick enough. Denny puts another shot in. And look, here's that T-54. He came back. He snuck all the way around. Nice job using his mobility. He should have pressed the issue with Denny. That costs him. Denny puts another kill shot into him. Another shot, which is a kill shot, and that's his first kill of the game. But Denny is already over 4,000 damage, and there's one tank left in the game, and I'm going to guess this guy has full hit points wherever he's at. So Denny, I think, is guessing rightly that this guy is AFK. I don't know if anybody had put it in the chat there. But here he is. And that guy is AFK. And Denny is going to race forward and try and take all that damage, which is good for him. There's another nice shot. He's going to get up. Look at this, really nice engine fire. Without the guy being able to use a extinguisher that burns for over 1,000 damage. Somebody snakes in, takes the kill at the last second. Unfortunate for Denny, but Denny's going to finish with 6,744 damage, 1 kill, high caliber, ace mastery. He just tears it up. 207,000 credits made in game. Guys, that was our Sunday Best, episode 84. I hope you enjoyed it. We had some fun games there. I can't wait to get into the next one. I might have to do something midweek here because I got a lot of videos stacked up. We will see what kind of time I have. But hey, guys, anyways, great games, guys. Love seeing them. Keep them coming. As always, thanks for watching. And until next week, good luck and good hunting. We will see you soon. Bye.